Ik ben Mark van het Veer en ik ben een van de 2 Marken van Nieuw Alaska. Hierachter zijn we bezig met de clip opnemen van Rue Royale.
We are Rue Royale, the musical entity.
I was playing in a band with some friends in Chicago, and we were kind of about to break up. The band was, and so we just Ruth and I one night at home started writing a song. I don't know why, we just did. We'd been married for many years before that and never really tried to do that before. But we started to write a song and we wrote one and we liked it, so we thought we should be a band. And we tend to sing a lot about sort of like the journey of life and where we're at and where we're going and what we're looking for.
I think music, writing music and performing music, you give a little bit of yourself every time. That sounds really cheesy, but you do, because it's you, it's your emotion. Sometimes it can be scary, particularly if people aren't listening or they're not paying attention, and you just feel like you're sharing part of your soul and then they just ignore you. That's really hard. But most of the time people really are really respectful and relate to it, and they make us feel really nice.
Labels can be a big help for bands, and we haven't had that. So on purpose, we chose not to, but that meant that we had to work a little bit harder ourselves and maybe tour a little bit more than a signed label would have to tour.
We haven't really had a home for about 2 years. We've been living with family and stuff off and on in between touring. But when we go back after this tour, we will have an actual house by ourselves, which is very exciting. On the road though, we love it. I think we feel most natural on the road. We fit into rhythms and roles, and we just really enjoy doing it. I mean, it's amazing. We meet so many people, and it's tiring, but in a really great way, because it's exhilarating at the same time. Sometimes you just realise we've not spoken to each other properly like a married couple. We've just been like, get my drum, do this, let's do this, let's go. And so, after the first few tours, we found a rhythm, and I think we work really well together. And we don't get sick of each other, which is quite strange, because we're with each other all the time.
We had to sort of deliberately define the Dekkers versus Rue Royale. And we do that in the middle of the day when we're not Rue Royale, between cities. We'll stop off at a coffee shop and just have a coffee and hang out for a couple hours and try to be the Dekkers for a little bit every day.
We both grew up in Christian homes, actually. I think we are on a journey of discovery of what that means for us now as adults, which is actually a lot of what our lyrics and our songs are about.
Sometimes we think we understand faith, and sometimes we think we don't understand it at all. And sometimes we fully embrace it, and sometimes we try to run away from it.
This year we have to record a new album. That's the biggest deal. Yeah, we're going to go home after this tour and move house, and then write some more songs, a few more songs, and just start recording.
We have some secret goals. We're excited about the future and whatever. We don't know what it looks like, but we're going to keep working hard. So.